Hi, are you planning to relocate out of the country or like they say, Japa? These tips are for you. And the last one is the most important. Number one, please make sure you have your documents with you, all your travel documents, things like your yellow fever vaccination card, your immunization card, any document that you might be required or asked when you get to your new country. Make sure you have them with you before traveling. Number two, make sure that you have enough funds with you before leaving the country. A lot of people have gotten into trouble or been sent back outside the country, back to their home country because they cannot prove the proof of funds that they can sponsor themselves out in their education, in their studies. Whether you're migrating or you're a tourist or international student, ensure you have enough funds with you because abroad is not easy like that too. Number three, I know sometimes customs and immigrations can be intimidating, especially when they have sniffer dogs and all that. Make sure that when they're asking you questions, you are as confident as possible and you look at them straight in the eye. This is not the time for you to be fibbing or be having inconsistent story. Trust me, a lot of people have been sent back and have had issues because they cannot keep up a consistent story. You don't want that to happen to you. So some of them customs, they're actually trained psychologists and they can tell if your stories are not consistent. So make sure that you have a consistent story while you're with them. Number four, if you must carry any food item, make sure they are properly packaged or sealed. There are some countries like Australia that don't even allow food items of any sort except if they are packaged and sealed. So ensure that you go to their website and check for the food items that are allowed before leaving the country. Number five, this one is very important. In fact, I must even sit down very well. I know that sometimes you love your family members or there are some people you cannot say no to because of how close they are. So if your cousin, uncle, brother or your grandma, sister, auntie asks you that you should please deliver an item to your sister outside the country and you cannot tell them no, please and please ensure you have this item with you 2 to 3 days before you travel. This is how some people have carried illegal drugs to another man's country without them even knowing. So ensure you have these items with you so that you can check the content of the item and even if possible take the content and put it in your own box because even the box you can't even trust the box. So I'm not saying suspect everyone, but my dear, it's good to be wise because I cannot allow my family members to wish me and say bye bye to me at the airport and my village people welcome me back to Nigeria. No, it will not happen to me. So make sure you are wise and you check your items before you travel. If you like this content, make sure you share, like. I'll see you in the next one.